Yo, what the fuck? Can y'all hear that? Something pretty damn big has been matching me step for step for 20 minutes. Just over there, inside those woods. I'm not gonna say I've seen shit right now and know what it is because I have no clue. It's just something big. It's keeping pace. When I stop, it stops. For the most part, it's taking a step or two while I wasn't moving. I think that was on accident. And my dog's been going fucking bananas. See, I don't hear it won't stand still. Freaking mosquitoes are awful though. What the fuck? Shit, I can't zoom in with the camera. Something is fucking growling over there though. He saw me raise his gun. Possibly. That's exactly when it started growling. That's to eat too. Um, like what the fuck? For real. That's a motorcycle there. Or a 4-cylinder truck with a piece of shit exhaust. Yeah, 4-cylinder truck with a piece of shit exhaust. Or a car. Either way, piece of shit. Sounds like it's coming from a couple of damn directions now. I don't know. They just mind playing with me now. Who knows? Yeah, I didn't mean to talk that loud. Uh, Anybody that watches it back, if y'all fucking see something that I didn't see, tell me in the comments or whatever. Somewhere, tell me. The whole reason I was out here walking the fence is because snakes like to hold up in old ant hills and in old mole holes, which are plentiful on fence lines, especially here in Alabama. Anyway, uh, and I mean, yeah, if you don't kill them, they'll end up biting your animals. I can't see shit over there now. Over the whoa, that definitely sounded closer than the woods. Ain't nothing moving in them fucking weeds, is it? I don't see the weeds moving, do you? Fucking mosquitoes, man. Sorry for all the fucks if that offends you. It's, sometimes it just happens. And to me, it happens a lot. Not going to say it's one of my proudest habits, but habit nonetheless. Get off me, freaking mosquito. I don't even have a hand to swat at mosquitoes. Dude, you're in my ear, get out. Are you serious? Just land so I can kill you. Okay. Same ones that bit me like 4 freaking times. And I can't catch him because he's fast. Oh. Oh shit. What did I do? Okay. Sorry. Slapped my phone trying to kill the stupid mosquito. Oh. Don't shut up. With the mosquitoes. Oh. Okay. The bastards hurt though. They're like the size of freaking buzzards around here. Crows. But for real though. I mean, I can see the woods now, but I can't. I can't see the woods. I did, however, I think I just saw something moving there. Like, is there something right there? Right there. I don't know if y'all seen those lightning bugs light up. Could swear I just seen something move right there. Besides a lightning bug. If you're wondering, I'm having to hold the phone up as high over my head as I can hold it. That's why I can't see it. I can't see what y'all see. Because those weeds are tall. Now, this is probably a terrible spot to be. Because it's like, yeah, defensive position wise. Holy shit. No, that was close. There's something between this fence right in front of me and the woods in that fucking grass. I can hear it. I'm scared to walk backwards. Or, yeah, scared. That's the right word. Because I'm freaking scared of snakes more than I am whatever that is over there, Troy. I really don't want to turn my back to either one. Okay, I don't know. I still hear something. It almost sounds like something sitting there. I don't know if y'all have ever, like those weeds, if you've ever pulled them up out of the ground like one at a time. But damn, that ain't what that sounds like. I don't know if y'all can even hear it. I hope you can. Not those footsteps I've been hearing. But right before that started, were footsteps. Like, or I'm not even sure it was footsteps. But it was something moving in that grass. Something pretty damn big. Well, this is not getting any less sketchy. Damn, if I don't hear that grass pulling sound from this way now, and the other way. Got a light, but I don't really want to use it yet, so I don't have to. But I need two hands right now either way, so let me hang the gun on my shoulder, free up a hand for now. Alright. It's getting dark enough that I can't see the ground now. I might have to use my light pretty soon. That one, I don't know if that was a scream or coyotes howling. It wasn't close though. But just sounded more like a woman screaming. As the old cliche goes. Guess there's probably a reason why it's a cliche. Usually cliches are because something happens a lot, obviously. Something is mistaken for happening a lot. I mean, it's fairly, I say it is. I don't know if y'all can see shit back here probably now either. No more than I can see in front of me. Now my dumb ass is standing here with my back turned over there. See if y'all see eyes. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck on mosquitoes. These fucking mosquitoes are killing me. I don't know, bro. No, that mother. Definitely hearing it over here now too. Not the pulling sound, but the walking or crawling sound. Get the fucking ow. Oh, I'm not smart. I will slap the shit out of myself to kill a mosquito. Or to miss a mosquito. To be perfectly honest. I don't know if anything there. I don't want to shine. I don't really want to shine the light like directly on anything. If it is one of those things, they don't like it really at all. This whole mirroring thing or pacing happens a lot. I mean, this is not a new thing. It's not something that happens every day, but it's not the first time either, for sure. Oh, these mosquitoes are gnawing on my back. Here, look here. I mean, anybody that's ever seen this video I have of that troll looking thing looking at me behind the tree. That is the tree. And that is my house. So you see how freaking close to my house all this shit's going on. See anything? Oh god, that was a big one. I think it was a spider instead of a bug. Alright, look at my face. Gotta switch lights because this one's better than shit. I can't see anything. Oh, this one's a lot better. Not really. Well, would have helped had I clicked. If I clicked this one the right amount of times. Okay. So, because in there, so we've anybody that don't know, there's a rabbit. Not gonna lie and say he didn't just make me pee a little. Because it would be, no, it wouldn't be a lie, but he almost made me pee a little. If I'd have had to pee, I'd have probably peed a little. Definitely scared the piss out of me. I mean, like almost literally. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. Of course, before so rudely interrupted. Uh, I pour concrete. Sometimes we have to tear out concrete. Usually, if so, ow, it's a lot of concrete or asphalt or whatever, you know. Rarely ever tear out our concrete. There's a lot of times we go back and tear out old concrete that somebody else has poured years ago or somebody screwed up lately. We just have to redo it. Did you hear that? That was something big crashed right there. Oh, by the way, there are no cows in that pasture right now, and there haven't been for like 6 or 8 months. If that's a thought anybody was having. But what I was getting at, again, before I interrupted myself, is all that concrete over the years has ended up right here. Even when I'm standing on it now is about a couple feet above the original ground level here. because of that, there's something moving in there pretty hard and heavy. Probably a rabbit, maybe. There's all kinds of artificial caves and stuff in here. I mean, they're not big by any means, or any stretch of the imagination. But, let's see, where's it at? There's one. Can't see it for that. There's one right under that big bush thing there. And it's big enough that I could almost, I could fit in the opening anyway. But right through there, it's just almost a sheer drop off of concrete. Not sheer, but it's just where we keep pushing the pile of concrete over and over and it's falling over stuff. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but maybe. See, there's a pile. I don't know if y'all can tell. You can even tell it's a pile, but I mean, I don't know. I can't really see the bucket, but if you can see that bucket, that's a pile. And there's something moving right there. It's coming. This fucking license. Hell, it is. But yeah, there's snakes and all kinds of shit in there. Let's get back in there. Oh shit. Where it was. There's some pretty good strides. I don't think the rabbit was going to come towards us. Especially not come towards me shining a light. I wouldn't think. But yeah, basically what this is the dike of a pond. And we just widened the dike and filled in behind it with all the concrete and stuff over the years. We're going to ease on this way. Yes, it is concrete. That's something we haven't pushed yet. This when we brought it, it was muddy. And this fence was on the other side of it, actually. So we couldn't get across the fence. I'll get out of here. So, yeah. I don't know if that made any sense. Let's see. It might have been a lightning bird. I thought it was some nice shot. Whatever that is back here. Every time I hit the light on it, it's going nuts. Sounds like sorry if I keep slapping it. Sounds like it's rolling around. Oh, did you hear that? Tell me y'all heard that. Tell me this thing picked it up. I don't fucking know. I think it's time to go. We're about halfway to the house now. Alright. I don't know what that is right there. It's kind of glowing like and gone. That's eyes. He's scared behind the grass or something. Cause look, there's nothing there. I don't know if it's even picking it up on the camera. I'm not looking at the camera. Whatever's in there got up here where it could look at us while we was looking at it. While we were trying to. I'm still going to ham back here. Every time that light hits right there. Alright, I got to turn this light off though, because these mosquitoes are killing me. Whew. What the hell? For real. Can't do much walking without the light. At least one of them. Like I said, snakes living there. We've had bobcats, all kinds of stuff. Pretty much anything that might live in a hole has lived in one hole. And there's normally even a snake laying around here somewhere. And he'll usually scare the piss out of me when he hauls ass. Which is cool as long as he hauls ass. That way, he doesn't haul ass this way. Right? If you're wondering why we're still out here, it's because I got a fire going, or had a fire going. But I at least got to make sure it's out. Oh, that was a weird sound. I apologize. That was my mouth, by the way, but I don't know what the hell it was. I mean, I don't know why I did that. Just something I do sometimes. Oh, God. Fucking body knife. Sorry, spazzing out again. Alright, now we're getting down here. Where my dumb ass probably gonna step on a snake. Oh, I guess I could point the camera. So if I do step on a snake, y'all can see it at least. Get off me, you bastards. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was not a coyote. And it was not, I don't know what it was. It wasn't, it wasn't a normal sound. So, I mean, it is kind of up around here, but it's not it's not a well-known sound, I guess. It's not a freaking coyote, and it's not a freaking cow. All right. Well, I mean, I said y'all can see it, but that's a lie because nobody's here. But at least maybe people can go back and watch it later in life, I guess. But that does mean nobody's gonna friggin' warn me. Appreciate it. Kidding. It's not like I went live just randomly with no notifications sent out or anything. Or wait, no, that's exactly what I did. Yep, never mind. Rip. Rip me. Or probably more like it rip me if I'm close to stepping on a snake and have a heart attack. Sounds like my fire's still going. That's not great. It's not ideal for sure. Especially because my flashlight's dying. And where the fire is the snakiest part. So I guess we'll switch back to the other flashlight. Hopefully. Might even switch to the other batteries for the other flashlight. I think this will be alright for now. Yeah, I've nearly stepped on cotton mouse right here. More than once. Okay. That's my wheelbarrow. Something. Something took a deep breath. Real close behind me. Like, I don't know, close enough I should be able to see it. At least. I don't know. Probably didn't hear that either. I don't know, maybe. Holy shit, there was a snake. Pretty sure that was a fucking snake. You see that hole? What the fuck is that? It's a fucking mouse. Little bastard scared the hell out of me. Check it out. It's pretty cool. I always thought this was a snake hole. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I've actually poured gas down it and set it on fire. Because I thought it was a snake hole. Come out, little buddy. I probably won't set you on fire. Well, I think we scared him. He's probably coming out the other hole up there. That I also thought was a snake hole. That's kind of good to know. As long as the fucking little mouse don't crawl in my leg, because they kind of creep me out too. But not as much as snakes. Mostly I'm a big pansy when it comes to anything crawling on me, pretty much. Or not crawling on me. Yeah, that and anything just basically that crawls, period. If that makes sense. Anything that don't have legs is the devil in my book. I don't know about y'all. There's no way anything that doesn't have legs should be able to move that fucking fast. Am I right? Let's see, there's my fire. What was my fire? I don't actually see the fire burning. I thought I heard it popping from way over there. A minute ago. He said it wasn't my fire popping on the wood, but anyway. It's a whole different concern now. Get off me. These freaking mosquitoes. Well, I'm lathered up with bug spray. It ain't making a damn bit of difference right now. I really don't want to get in the smoke because there's quite a bit of poison ivy in what I just burnt. And I'm allergic to poison ivy. And I can get poison ivy from smoke. And have many times. Yeah, there's a fire. Yep, this is sneaky on. Sneaky, or I guess, sneakiest. One. Oh, God. Alright, we just forgot here. I ain't even fucking with the wheelbarrow. Get that bitch tomorrow. And the damn sure ain't going back in that mother fence. Or the other fence. Oh, there's a fucking snake right there. Phew. That's a fucking cottonmouth too. Let's see if I can do this shit. Holding the camera in one hand and the rifle in the other. Alright. Alright, y'all. Prepare. This is real loud. Now this one will probably run like a bitch. Oh shit, he's coming with this one. What the fuck is that? I don't have a clue where he went. The size right there. That's not good. Because now he's pissed. Oh, fuck me. Oh, he was fucking pissed. I'm telling you. Very fucking pissed. And he never needs the water. I think I'll let it another round. Motherfucker, I hate snakes. For real. But, oh, I'm also smart enough to know that if he's not dead, he can come after mine. So for right now, I wish I had to the house and get a better light. Like a headlamp. And we're gonna come back and scatter the rest of his ass. If you're on the game, I might be a chicken shit, but I'm kind of a brave chicken shit, I guess. Or a stupid chicken shit. Probably stupid chicken shit. I'm not even gonna lie. It's probably fucking stupid. But yeah, we just walked through there like a second ago. So lucky that fucking step on him the first time. If he was there. Who's somewhere else? We just gonna get his ass. Oh. Alright. Snake murder. Yes, you're exactly right. Sorry, I've not even looked at the comments. I really thought no one was here. For a minute, thought it was gonna die all. Hell, no. Thought that was a little one. Man, I get paranoid when I can't see a snake. But yeah, I'm getting my spotlight. I just had a headache when I came out, and I really didn't want to put my headlamp on. It's a big mistake, though. Full of regrets from that now, though. For sure. Hey, sis, how you doing? Did you see? I don't know if y'all could even see the snake. What it did. I could see it though. It scared the piss out of me. Well, put it like this. There's something back there. And has been for a long time. I'm gonna turn my camera off because nobody wants to see what kind of shape my fucking room is in right now. Or not my room. This whole fucking house. I did not turn the camera off. I hit settings. But yeah. Oh, you never saw a snake? Son of a bitch. How long were you here? He was like about a 3 foot long cotton. And did Were you here when I shot? Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the snake at the pond. But whatever the hell was trailing me out there. Well, I don't know if you've heard this story before or not. But I was like 10 years old. I'm hearing all kinds of shit out here. I think that's my dogs. Sometimes she spazzes out because she's crazy. Oh, yeah, there's that comment on the screen. Yeah, he's a dick. 5. Oh, gotcha. Did you see the snake? Probably not either. Either way, we're just gonna go get that motherfucker. Because I'm pretty sure that's the same one I shot at down there about 2 weeks ago. My dad's already in bed, apparently. What fucking time is it? It's only like 8, right? But yeah, I have a nice zoomable headlamp with about 9 batteries, extra batteries. Because dark snakes. And when I was a kid, the big hairy thing touched me in the woods. Not exactly like that. Yeah. There's a big something that's tall enough for its hair to brush across the face of a 10-year-old, 8 or 10-year-old kid. And it was like, it was like long hair. I don't even know how to really describe it. It was basically like if I flipped my head at you right now with my hair and it slapped you across the face, which I would have to headbutt you probably to make it do that. You know what I mean? Like if a woman with long hair like flips her head around. But this thing was running by me because I heard it, which is why I closed my eyes. Because I thought I was going to die. Thought it was going to run over me. So I thought it didn't. It made a last minute juke move on me and slapped me with his hair. Sounds I know what it sounds like. Alright, yeah, we're about to walk back outside. In just 1 second, I'm going to find this other battery. A couple other batteries. Oh, I know where they are. Now I got a freed up a hand at least. The way I don't have to say, hang on a minute, let me put the flashlight in my mouth. So I can shoot this snake and hold the camera. But yeah, that's what I'm assuming was pacing in the woods. Because I've seen a lot of weird shit. If you've ever listened to the Bigfoot stuff, I'm sure you have, Crow. I'm pretty sure you have, sis. All that stuff the Bigfoot Outlaws. The guy on the Bigfoot Outlaws radio show, Tim Kudlow Baker, all the stuff he talks about happening to him when he was growing up, all just happened right across the river from me. And I believe it. Alright, here comes the camera back on there. Oh, I'm sure you have up there. I don't know if you've ever seen my video or the still shots from my video of what looks like a freaking troll right here in my backyard. But the snake was right down there. But if I didn't, I'm pretty sure I got him, at least some, because, which is hard to, my scope is set at 100 yards, so can't really aim at a snake through the scope from 3 feet away and be anywhere close to hitting, because I tried that last time and missed the fuck out of him. Which is why we're here now, probably, if it's the same one. But sounds like he's still down there in the weeds, spazzing out. Somebody got him. I ain't getting in that tall stuff looking for him though. If that's where he's at, he's probably just gonna get away. Did you hear that growl? I don't even really want to look back over there. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a dog. Fuck. It was like a pissed off dog. And my brother just got mauled by a freaking pit bull. If had to kill it to get him off of it. Which he was only able to kill it about 5 minutes into the fight when the girl that owned the dog finally went to his car and got his pistol. Which he says will never happen again. And so far I have not seen him anywhere without a pistol. Let alone anywhere that there might be a fucking dog. That's too much spotlight. Well, Seth's being blind too. For real. But yeah, last I seen the snake, he was he jumped up when I shot at him. He jumped up right in there, or he like, he coiled up first. I thought he was dead, but then he started spazzing out and just flopping, and flopped toward the water first. And then the motherfucker turned back around and started coming right straight back at me. And then he turned and went up in the weeds there. But yeah, that's typical cottonmouth. I mean, a cottonmouth will freaking circle around you and ambush you from behind. They're assholes. True. Starting to regret coming back now. To be honest, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll show you. Good question. Good question. No, it's frogs, I'm pretty sure. I hate them. They're super freaking loud and super annoying. I mean, that's a mild case of them there. Soon there will be hundreds of them all going off at once, probably. Possibly like tonight. son of a bitch. I was walking up this way because I thought I saw a head like poking out of the grass. But now I don't see it anymore. And that's concerning. Like, I don't know if it was a frog. What is that? Is it the frog? I think it's a frog. Alright, I ain't working with red and white though. Alright, I'm just gonna hook y'all back on my clip. And I'll go back through here in a second and read all the comments because snake and all. Alright, doesn't kill this white. Switch to red. And I got the cover over my fucking screws. At least maybe I spot him out this way. He's got it. Yeah. Okay. Red sucks for snakes. No. Just so you know, I can't even see the frog now. If it's a frog. Fuck me. Alright, switching back to white light. I think it's a frog. But, yeah, I mean, when I saw the snake and when I shot the snake, I was close enough that I had the tip of the barrel, like, about 6 inches from his head. So I'm pretty sure I at least clipped him. Surely the hell I clipped him. 22 Magnum. What the hell is that? Big, fat, weird looking bullfrog. Or some kind of frog. I don't even know. It's a frog. So. God damn it, I hate snakes. Stepped on something soft. Kind of unnerved me a little bit. Have I mentioned I'm a big pussy when it comes to things that crawl on the ground with no legs? Really fast. That's the part that gets me. Nothing without legs ought to be able to move that fast. I really don't want to get down there because if he's alive, he's going to come after me. I'll get close. If he comes after me, he's probably going to bite me. And a cottonmouth bite sucks for real. I'm gonna watch my ass. Make sure he's sneaking up on me from behind. I've had them do that though. I've had them hit the water on me and swim like straight out away from me in the water, and they'll go under, and then a few minutes later they'll pop back up, but they'll be at like a diagonal from you at the bank, getting out of the water, and then they'll come sneak up behind you on land. It's fucking creepy. It's too smart for a damn snake. That's the scary part. That's the main thing about snakes. They're fucking smart and they're evil. Alright, that bastard still sounds like he's spazzing out there. Man, if he was up here in this shorter grass, that's the only way I saw him then. They're pretty, even though they camouflage like motherfucker. Their tone, their shape doesn't really camouflage in the ground. Which, I don't know, I guess it does, because I see a lot of stuff that looks like snake right now. I'm sure my cousins that live over there across the pond are going, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with him? They probably never heard me say that many cuss words. At least not in a string. I don't know if y'all might not even be able to. Hell, you probably can't see shit. My gun strap's been in your face probably the whole time. And I believe it. I'm not gonna lie, because yeah, there ain't no people out here, and that's not the only time I've heard it. Which I'm not gonna lie to you that I heard it this time, but I've heard it before, and uh, yeah, I'm getting fucking getting sketched out by the snake, not the ghost. Even though they really, really, really want me to be afraid of them for some reason. Apparently, that's all they ever say on the spirit box. That's the most common thing they say. I mean, it could have been me breathing like a freaking Neanderthal or something, or me just making weird sounds because I do that sometimes too. Uh, Trying to keep the strap out from in front of the camera this time, maybe. This is not a great place to see the snake in here. Even though the grass is not tall, but it's thick. And the fucker can be up under it pretty easy. He could be coming straight for me. He'd be real close before I see him. Didn't have to sneak up behind me. I was hoping to see his head popped up in the edge of the water down there. That was my plan, was that if I didn't completely kill him with the first shot, he would hit the water. And I assumed that he would do what every other snake does, or every other cottonmouth, is that he would hit the water, turn around, and come straight back at me. But the motherfucker didn't wait till he hit the water. Asshole. Like, for real. That's kind of a sneaky dude. Alright, the bastard probably laying right here now. This is the spot he was at the last time I shot him, if it is the same one. And it's so much thicker right now that this is probably even if it wasn't the same one, if there is one, this is probably stupid. I mean, this is definitely stupid if there's one right now. Because I just almost didn't see him, to be honest, the first time. Or, when I shot at him. Oh, man. Got a little wobbly there. And if it is the same one, he's definitely going to be fucking pissed. He may not even wait for me to get close to him if it's the same one. Probably won't. He'll probably be coming for me. If he's not, if he's not mortally fucked up. If he made it to the water, he's probably swimming right up against the bank. Headed this way, I imagine. But I've been watching for his head, but I ain't seen it. It's a fairly easy spot in the water. A little easier than the long way. Alright, let's get it way out. At least we're getting away from the pond. And hopefully the snakes. But around this motherfucker, you never really know. Because that one, he was actually laying probably 10 or 15 feet from the actual water's edge. Which was a little further away than I was expecting. In all honesty. See, you talking about doing. Oh shit. I don't know what's going on there. Other than my hand over the camera. Phone may have done died. I don't know if y'all still there. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Yo, what's up, man? Oh yeah, this is interesting, to say the least. Started out as a snake hunt, turned into something else, and then ended it back up as a snake hunt. By somebody that's scared the shit of snakes. Not gonna lie, I'm more scared of snakes than I am whatever was traveling in the woods. 100%. What's that? That could be pretty secretive. But obviously, I've never been known to be smart. I mean, that's not true. I used to be pretty smart. I've never been known to make smart decisions, but is that right? I'm very smart as to do the dumb shit. According to my teachers, especially. Also said I wasn't going back down here as I was walking to the house to get the other light. But here we are. Since I got somebody with me now instead of being all alone. It's almost like not being alone. And basically, I was just talking to myself, and whoever's outside at my cousin's house probably listening, thinking I'm lost my mind. They said about like this motherfucker narrating his life. Which, I mean, kind of, I guess. We'll make another pass around through here and see if whatever it is still there, I guess, since I'm feeling brave. Brave enough to run anyway. Again. If I'll run from a snake, I'll run from something hairy. Or a bobcat or whatever. But that wasn't no bobcat. If it was, that was a big motherfucking bobcat. Hopefully. What the hell? That's a leaf. But, yeah, right there. But you can see that concrete, or that pile of concrete right there. From this pile of concrete here, all the way across here, is all concrete, basically, that we hauled in here off of jobs that we tore out. Maybe not hardly this far back right here, but This ain't even where it started at. This was just the last place where shit went down in this video. I was just shining my light around up in there. And every time I went right there, something kept spazzing out. But it ain't doing it now. Yet, at least. Oh, is that right? Oh, there it was. Did you hear it? It's like something. I don't know. Something moving around. I don't know how else to describe it. Back here is where it's going for copperhead or timber rattler or some shit. Where this concrete is built up like, well, at the back part of it, it's 8 or 10 feet, like thick with just old concrete and asphalt and stuff. Right through there. And so there's like artificial caves and shit in there. Where when we pushed it all in there, it was, it was filled with dirt and stuff. See, but this is the dike of the pond, and all the water runs over the dike when it rains a lot. So it's washed out most of the dirt in a lot of the places, and left these pretty good sized caves. Some of them, I mean, they're not really caves, they're just cracks and crevices between the concrete and asphalt and stuff. Whatever. You know what I mean? It's a good place for snakes to live. And other stuff too. We've had I mean, I don't think whatever's fixing to make this noise. Listen, see if I hear it. Oh, did you hear that? Something just, it didn't do the thrashing around thing, but it did take a step or something else. That light's too bright when you focus it down. I can't make out the difference between stuff on the ground being stuff on the ground and snake or something. Especially if they're similar looking. But I don't think that was no snake. That's like a footstep. But one of those caves I was talking about was just right across the fence right there. Um, I yeah. I heard what Crow was talking about. I assume that's what he was talking about. Whew. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it or not. See that shit? Somebody was just somebody just whispered in my freaking ear something and felt like but I mean it wasn't I don't even know how to fucking describe it. That was it was like words, but it wasn't I couldn't make out the words. It was like but it was like like a fucking sentence like that. That's, I don't even know what to say. I hope I hope it picked that up. I don't even know where I'm pointing the camera at now, because I'm definitely not pointing it toward the light, which is pretty stupid. Can oh, did you hear that? Uh, that was just passing out kind of sound. That's something better. I don't see anything but animal wise. I see a big moth. Oh, oh, oh. I was just about to say, can whatever just whisper in my ear. Say something again before I can even get that out. What's your name? Oh, by the way, y'all weren't here for it earlier, but well, you can see it from this particular spot. But you walk backwards about 8 or 10 feet here. Not walk backwards because I don't want to step on a snake. But it just dawned on me that I mean, I knew this, but I didn't really think about it being a connection to the whispers. But my my troll thing, the video, that's the tree. I don't know if you can see it or not, or tell anything about it. Let's see that big ass tree. I can't see it on the camera. I don't know why it looks like something walking behind it, but we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen for now until I get the battery changed. At least, probably after that too. Oh, I don't like standing here. No, I've been touristing on things today. I just saw something walk behind me, between me and the house in the dark. Uh, Motherfucker, I don't know. Sorry. Um, and whatever was there, I mean, there's not, but there's nothing between me and the house now, which is cool, I guess. I mean, it's better than there being something between me and the house, for sure. I usually try to keep whatever the somethings are to the left of me if the house is to the right. Right now, the house is to my right. Try not to let shit get between me and the house, which is probably not safety because, man, shit happens in there all the time. More safety than out here with shit goes down for sure. Like a big ass spider web. Yeah. Back to what we were doing. That is the the thing, tree. I can't even see it on the camera still. That is the tree. But this, there's a big spider web somewhere that I'm trying not to walk through. Where did the spider web go? I may already be in it. There. Sketchy. For so many reasons. Is that a fucking snake right there? No, that's the poke's out plant. Dead one. But, this is the exact angle of the video with the freaking troll thing peeking around the side of the tree there. Except for that low limb. I mean, those leaves right there then. This is almost the exact same spot I was sitting in when I filmed that. But the whole reason I was filming that night, well, I mean, the reason I was filming to start with, the reason I was even out here was to film background video for YouTube video, one of my narrations. And I was just walking around the fence like I was in the first part of this live stream, filming it. And filming like toward the woods and shit. Pretty much the same thing I did in the first part of this, but it was not live. It was just recorded. And this battery is dead as shit already. That's not good. Let's switch another battery. But I mean, I never got creeped out or nothing that whole time. It was right. It wasn't near this dark. It was like dusky dark when I got to this tree, and it was like seemed like it was 10 times darker under this tree than everywhere around it. And I just got super fucking creeped out all of a sudden. And then started filming up in the tree, and that shit's still moving back there. Holy shit. That was something right behind me. More behind me, but I don't want to blind my. I'm gonna shine a light straight in my cousin's house. Blind the fuck out of him. I thought that was something besides just leaves. I don't even know what all I said. I just been rambling. But yeah, demon tree. Troll, whatever. Looks like baby yellow kind of. Creepy little fucker for sure. And it's about 50 yards. Probably not even 50 yards. 25 yards from my back door. But it's like that right there with the concrete. Same kind of feel to it. Ever since then, or ever since before then, shortly. It's had a creepy ass fucking vibe right here under that tree and around it. But yeah, so I started filming looking for just because I was feeling wigged out. So I started filming up in the tree because I seen shit moving up in there. And I couldn't tell. But I was trying to catch it on film in case, hoping that if it was something moving up there, that I would Did it on film if I couldn't see it in mine. And by the time I got to the house, or eventually I forgot about even having the shit recorded, and never even put it on the video until about 6 months later, when I found this video. Forgot all about the creepy stuff. Oh, that was almost unpleasant. Because that electric fence is hot. And it will fire myself because it's done it. I don't like it. But in my efforts to not step on a fucking snake, I almost walked right into the electric fence, which would have been stupid. I mean, would have been another thing to add to the list of stupid shit I've done today. For tonight. Honestly. Yeah, whatever. Oh, somewhere I have a place to cross this fence. But somebody has fixed it apparently, because I can't step over that for sure. Without being very unpleasant, we'll say. So now we're going back close to the pond. I got my finger over the camera. Sorry. Yes, there's a lot of weird shit that goes on here. I guess that's the point of the story. And yeah, something touched my neck while I was filming that video. I forgot about that part. I started to tell it before whatever that was started moving back there. And I spazzed out again. Because I don't know if you noticed, but pretty much every time I start talking about that shit or something, the not snaky part of it, something starts moving or some kind of weird shit happens or something. Almost every time. Why are there these little zigzags through the dew on the grass? The zigzags that kind of these are little wet snake crawls. So you see that one right there? That's a zigzag right toward the pond. Oh, it comes all the way through here. That's not creepy at all. Wonder which way the snake was going. Hopefully he was going the way I'm not going. Lucky. What the hell is it? No. Anyway, we're back where we started. Crossing the fence. Yeah. It's just spazzing out back there again. What sound like? I know I just saw something new over there. Alright, there's those culverts. There's a demon tree. I'm not aiming the camera very well at all, so I keep hearing something. Ow, ow, ow. There's a mosquito biting me right in the center of my back. But I keep hearing something in that direction. Like that. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Timberlands. free Timberlands. Yeah, I mean, it could have been my dogs. We walked within about 10 feet of the dog pen area. Or it could have been me. I don't know if you'd see up in the spooking tree. I don't think it's picking up very well, but there was that night, that evening or whatever. I mean, I can go back and show you the whole video. It's 20 minutes of me videoing up under this tree. And what the fuck? Is that not? I don't know if I mentioned that I'm blind, and I am, but is there something crouched me out there? Like, I don't know. Like my eyes are making out. I'm gonna move back to it slowly, because it seemed like it moved when the light hit. Like, it's in the left side of the light right now, behind that bush thing. I mean, it may just be the bush, but because, like I said, I'm blind as shit, but it looks like a bent legs and something hunched down, right behind the bush. I don't know, maybe it's just a bush, but that's about the size of my troll pal. I mean, there's a donkey and some sheep up that way somewhere. Where the hell are they? I want to see them. Never mind, I guess not. That's kind of concerning too. Like right there. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I can almost see through it. Maybe it is just a bush. Hmm. What? Okay. It was. It was just kind of. There was another spot. Kind of three does that was darker, or more solid. It's not there now. I mean, I did move to the right, to my right, like one step to my right, but that's not enough to take it completely out of sight. Where the fuck it was? Uh, that's just loud ass looking side by sides. I swear, I keep seeing. I don't fucking know, man. I keep seeing shit moving back here. But I don't even know if I'm pointing the phone in the right direction to see it or not. Even if I am actually seeing it. But definitely still hearing the spazzing out stuff when the light hits a certain spot up in here. Try to get myself out. Hello, moon. Yeah, let's get back at it. Where's my crossover spot? Oh, we ain't even going back down close. We just going fucking home. We'll get in the house and I'll tell you some more stories. Yeah, we're not gonna go all the way to the house. We're back turning and the lights there. I think I've got 2 more batteries, maybe. Which is another reason why we had to come down. You know, there's like 3 reasons why I'm whispering this much. Oh, you heard the voice again. I don't know if that was just now. Sorry, I'm having a really tough time focusing on the comments. Oh yeah, that was just a second. That was between the time when I heard it and when something just everybody's gonna think I'm lost my damn mind. Something just touched me on the back of my damn neck. Or what the same shit. I don't know if it's the same shit, but it's still I see something fucking weird this. Yeah, I know. I'm not completely insane yet. Probably will be before this is over. At this rate. And this battery sucks balls worse. Oh, this is, yep. That's my nervous tick. It's not saying words. Just saying sounds. That battery sucks worse. I don't know how many more batteries I have. I think I've put the same 2 batteries in for life. Hopefully there's a fresh one somewhere. And hopefully I find it quickly. Oh, that one's not even gonna come on off. That's not good. And the other one's on the ground. Son of a bitch. Hope I got one more. Yeah, if it works. Come on, baby. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this is a good hanger. This may be the best one yet. Oh. I don't like it when shit starts moving and then I can't see it anymore. Like my light quits. I don't know why I'm pointing at the ground again. Oh yes. There's I just heard something. It wasn't a voice. It was much more like I don't know what to call it. It was I mean, yeah, exactly. Hope that makes sense. I know that made no sense. um, It was a girl. Yeah. And it wasn't it wasn't a dog. I don't even know if you really call it a growl. It was more. I mean, I'm growling right now. That's what I call a growl. Whatever that was, it. But I stretched it out. Like, I don't know. That was it was exactly yes. What I'm not saying. I don't know why I'm pointing you at my motherfucking crotch either. That's weird and unintentional. I'm not even sure what in the fuck I was doing right there. I don't know what I was trying to do with that. I think I was thought the other camera was working or something. I guess I don't know. That got weird pretty quick. All right. Whew, good times, good times. Fuck this shit, we're out. I'm gonna sit down again. Right there. Try not to scratch it because it's not scratched up yet, and it's basically brand new, and I like it that way. And that's a you asshole mosquito. Sorry, damn it, crotch point again. Oh, look at the ground and my wet boots, my wet free. What did I say they were? Timberlands. Yeah. Oh, words and stuff and whatnot. I got a headache again. Dude. Hopefully my headset is still working. You still hear us? I'm home now looking at the thing. I'm in the comments. Oh, fuck me. Exactly. That was. I was hoping I could just. Tell me better. So let me just try to write it off as being me. But, yep, no. That was about the same fucking time. Okay, just checking. I knew it was showing. I mean, here. I know. I'm sitting. Can you even understand what I'm saying? I'm mumbling, growling too quiet. I can talk a little louder than that. But I'm back there. With where the fuck was back there? And two. Okay. How about now? I mean, there's always the possibility that it was me mumbling. Might have been the babbling. Good, good. But Oh, that dog is that? Cause that ain't my dog. Unless Taylor's dog that I'm freaking dog sitting before I got loose. Yeah, see, I'm sitting on the carport now at my house. I don't know if you can see the tree right there. I can't see it on camera. Like if I shine, if the light hits the ground, I can kind of follow the light with the tree. Can't hardly make it out. Anyway, that's where the baby Yoda, evil troll, man, whatever the fuck he was. Where's in the house? He's an ass. Shit. What? Like this? That here on the burn pile. Hopefully that's what it is. Uh, hey, Pearson. It's weird. Remember, shit, I had about a little bit of everything since I started this. I told you weird shit happens to me. Bad disembodied voices, something whispered in my ear. I'm pretty sure something touched me on the back of the neck at one point. But before that, it all started with something like parallel me in the woods, about 30, 40 feet away across the fence from me. I was on my side of the fence, and then there's like 40 feet of pasture, and then the woods start, which just happened to be the same woods that I had an encounter with something I think was probably a dog, man, possibly Bigfoot. I guess Bigfoot sounds less believable to me than the dog man does. I guess that's because of later I saw a fucking werewolf, whatever. Or what I call it, because 20 years ago, never heard of something called a fucking dog man. This motherfucker was a werewolf because I emptied a 38, 357 Magnum in him, and so did my buddy. Emptied 40 caliber. Just, and I know I hit him at least 3 times, and it didn't phase it. Thought we were tripping, but yeah, no. I mean, I thought I was tripping. He thought he was tripping. Ex-wife thought he was tripping. Other buddy thought he was tripping until we realized we were all tripping. We were definitely gonna lie. That was it was in my wilder days, but I've never heard of 4 people having the same trip. And I mean, I'm covered camera. I'm not even realizing the cameras are moving in the phone. So, two of them, one of them is dead, the other one's a walking corpse. and the ex-wife is. As far as I'm concerned, she just did too. So I guess we'll be getting any corroborating evidence, corroborating stories for that one soon. But I don't know, it's hard to tell shit like this, like it looks like everything moves and we're off just. But yeah, something big, and I never saw it tonight, whatever it was, but about 20 minutes worth of it before I ever started the video, walking through the woods following. Oh, for real? Hang on a second. Hell was up, Wendigo? Thanks for coming by, then. It's been a weird night. Um, I have this thing where when I try to talk quiet, kind of growl, and more than I talk when I'm trying to be quiet, um, like I've been doing this whole video because I was out there in freaking middle of the dark and shit, touching and stuff. Uh, oh, also in the middle of this video, I nearly stepped on a cottonmouth and took a shot at it. Pretty sure I hit it. It hauled ass. Like, I already stunned it. Whatever. If I didn't hit it, wounded it pretty good. Stunned it for a minute. As it just flopping around. Then all of a sudden, took off toward the water, flopping around. Before it got to the water, all of a sudden, spun back around and came right straight back at me. And then I ran like a little bitch. And, because I only had a handheld flashlight and I was having to hold it in my mouth. The camera was one hand and the rifle in the other hand, trying to shoot the snake, which worked pretty well until the snake started chasing me back. But at that point, I ran like a little bitch back to the house and got my headlamp that I got now, spotlight, and went back to go try to make sure the snake was dead. But I'm a little bitch, and snake's freaking fuck out. Nothing without legs should be able to move that fast. Nothing without legs should be able to move at all like that. So, yeah, it was weird. Oh yeah, they're not only are they nasty. Yeah, the snake part was normal. But, I mean, this is all shit, really. Like, it's not normal, but it's semi-common. It's not the first time it happened. Crow was here earlier, and he says he kept hearing disembodied voice in the background of her, and I didn't even notice it then. I mean, like I told him then, it wasn't the first time. Fuck, can't talk. It's been a while since it happened. This much all at once for sure. Oh, okay. Uh, fuck with disembodied voice. Yeah, Crow. I told Crow. Yeah, I believe you. I mean, I've heard it down here before. I've heard it in my house. I've heard it on my back porch. I mean, everywhere that all this shit took place was, if it was daylight, I could pan the camera around and you could see pretty much my whole path from where I'm sitting right now on my carport. Oh God. I mean, I'm not gonna say that the video would be interesting enough to go back and watch, but I'm sure there are parts of it that are probably pretty funny. The the me being a bitch ass, and it gotta be all the all the shit I've done 2 hours. Yeah, all the 2 hours of me mumbling bullshit. That, especially if you can't even understand what I'm saying, which is a good possibility. That shit's probably fast forward, whatever, skippable, except for the parts where something touched me and I spazzed out a little bit. Sister, everybody. um, I guess I should have asked if you could hear me now, because my headset might have died. You can't hear me at all. Okay. Sorry for all the fucks. That's what I do. But yeah, cottonmouths are assholes, and they don't like it when you miss them. Or they don't like it when you fucking shoot at them. Period. Especially if you miss them when you shoot at them, or if you nearly step on one and spook it and it actually does run from you instead of towards you. Right then, sons of bitches will sneak around behind you and fucking ambush you. They're such assholes. That's another reason why I don't fucking like snakes, because they're too fucking smart. I mean, that's not just a that shows intelligence to know to like nothing really underdogs and shit. The wolves, coyotes, kind of working that way. You don't hear about raccoons ambushing or having a distraction in front and sneaking up behind it. But the fucking snake, that that's the devil. That's what it is. It's a fucking devil. Oh god. All right, I'm gonna turn the cam off, go inside, and hook up a good microphone, and then I'll try to stuff where it makes noise. No less reality voice, maybe. Probably not. I'll still be listening around, but I'll be on a good microphone where you can still hear me. I bet you heard that. Maybe be a orangutan in the damn microphone. Yes, I don't know if I got orangutan freeze. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you can't hear me. I don't know. I'm sorry. Or if you could hear me, it made this. What I said was I'm gonna hook up my other microphone. All the rest of the shit was not in Bible. Let's see. Yeah, that's what he said. That she said. Fuck me. Hopefully you couldn't hear that. Can you hear me now? Probably not, because I haven't switched it. Can you hear me now? Is that better? Nice. Um, no, I don't remember what the fuck I was saying. Is that yeah, that shit kind of fucked me up. That whatever the hell was squatted down there like a fucking person. Awesome. I mean, I could back away from the mic a little bit because I'm all up on it. Yeah, no, I didn't see it well either, but because I'm blind as shit. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Could you hear me smelling the microphone? Not, I mean, unintentionally smelling the microphone. I was just breathing, but I'm sure it sounded like I was sniffing the microphone. Kind of felt like I was sniffing the microphone because I was pretty much laying on the microphone. Well, I mean, there are some random objects around, but it depends on at what point you saw it. But there, yeah, I mean, there was something there that was, I mean, there was definitely a bush, and there was something like behind the bush that was denser than the bush, and then 3 or 4 passes over it with the spotlight, and it's gone. I probably, if it was after I was sitting up here on the porch, if it was when you first came in, Fearsome, then it was under the tree. That was probably those culverts because there's like 3 of the concrete tiles that go like under driveways, stuff under the road, like at the ditch for the water pipes that go under the driveway. There's a couple of those laying like a little ways from under the tree. Especially if they were white, if that's what you were seeing. If it looked like the fucking rake or something back there squatted down, it's probably the culverts. White, yeah, or like a oh shit, like a whiter yellowish color. It would stand out in the against the grass and stuff, and the tree. If it was when I was trying to point out that tree, the demon tree, because I was probably shining a light right over the top of them to to hit the tree. Oh fuck me, what? What color was it? Is that might not be there. We may have to go back outside. Well, I mean, yeah, I was just, they're probably more of a mud color or like a muddy tan than they are white. So yeah, it's probably them. Was it like more than one of them, or could you tell? because there's like 3 or 4 of them. They're kind of in a cluster. I mean, yeah, probably. Probably not. I mean, I'm not gonna stay inside. I mean, when the demons on the spirit box yell at me, fear, fear, fear me, and I say no, and then they say get him and shit, and I still say no. I'm not smart, is what I'm getting at, because I still fuck with them, still talk to them, whatever. You want to see what the spirit box says after all that shit? I wouldn't want to spring that on people's. I might have one here handy. Not an actual like spirit box, but an app that gives out creepily relevant and uh, answers that there's no way it could know. I mean, there's no way that freaking a bot program could know. Sometimes it answers the questions before you ask them. That's pretty creepy. Actually, I have a couple of apps. Not a couple of laps, but a couple of apps. Yeah, that all ran kind of together. If you're wondering why I'm whispering and getting quieter again, it's because my dad's been asleep since like 6, because that's his normal bedtime, because he's old. And it's just so much simpler not to wake him up, because he thinks I'm here so he can take care of me because I'm 12. But I mean, he doesn't really think I'm 12, but you know, in his mind, which he's still dad, and I kind of let him still treat me like I'm 12 sometimes. Because I don't do conflict and shit, if I can help it, especially needless conflict. So I just go along with shit when I probably shouldn't. Anyway, yeah, simpler. Don't wake him up. Don't have to have him come in here and tell me to go to bed at 1:30 again. Oh, God. Maybe I am 12. Well, we buried his brother yesterday, so he's not great, but I mean, he's okay. That was the uncle that I was probably been the closest with of all of them until recently. Not not recently, but we uh we traveled all the dark roads together at one point or another. Kind of, we were more like brothers and shit than uncle, I guess. Even though he was 22 years older than me. But basically, it's like me running around and being friends with you now, fearsome. Or somber, be more like, I guess. So that's weird. Just no, I mean, not, it wasn't weird at the time, but just, I don't know. Saying it's weirder than it actually is, I guess. I don't even know what why are we talking about this shit? Thank you, but it yeah, I mean he'd been in jail for several things, but primarily for manufacturing methamphetamines. And then he was out on parole or something, and they came to check up on him and found, I don't know, some stolen stuff or something. So they revoked his parole. We did bad shit, and he did bad shit, but he was probably one of the most uh, kind-hearted people, kind-hearted bad guys I guess you ever met. Because if he, as long as you hadn't never screwed him over, you know, or just been a complete ass, he would give you his last dime if he thought you needed it. And even though we went down those bad roads together, that he always kept me sheltered from the worst of it, like all that shit. I was there with him, or during that time. I was around anyway, and it pissed me off at the time that he kept me shut out from that part of it because, I could have. I thought it was because he didn't trust me at that time. But I figured out now that it was, you know, because he was trying to protect me or trying to make sure that when the time come that I wanted out, that I would be able to get out because he could. Once you know how to make something that you really really like, it's really really hard to stop. Yeah, no problem, Ferguson. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I'm sorry about your dad. I lost my mom in 2016, so I mean, definitely not the same. And I mean, even if it had been the same, it's not the same. I can't say I know how you feel, but I can at least relate, and it sucks. And I don't. I think we've been through this already. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember how I told you I processed emotions. We won't go into that. Basically, I don't process emotions. I don't deal with things. I just pretend like they never happened. If I, try to. So that's always fun until it's not. Sorry. Yeah, my mom had ALS for 2 years, or 2.5 years. Yeah, no problem. Have a good night. Or yeah, I'll be around on Discord after this. Probably. If I don't fall asleep, I'm probably pretty close to ending anyway because I don't really know. I don't, I don't even really know where I'm going or what we're talking about. Or seems like I'm just talking myself in circles because I'm pretty fucking confused right now. All right. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching or thanks for coming. Yeah, you know what I mean. That was completely unintentional. Oh God. Yeah, I'll probably have to make a video later to explain anything. I think, yep. That's all I can say. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck just happened, really. I don't know what any of that shit was, other than weird, and that some of it's happened before. But I don't think it's ever all happened at once, or, like in succession. Succession? That doesn't sound right. In succession. No, that's success. That wouldn't be right. In, is it, what the fuck? I don't know. In the same sequence of events. There we go. Oh, God. I don't. Um, oof. I forgot. I was getting. I was writing success. Sort of. I successfully failed at succession. Uh, completely blanked out on getting the spirit box too. I mean, I had it in my hand that entire time. I just completely forgot about it. It's like a, I don't know. It's like something fried my fucking brain. Was like scrambled my fucking brain. Feel like I can't focus on a thought for very long. Or something. But I don't know. I'm very confused. Let's put it that way. Or I'm not even really confused because, I mean, yeah. I sound very confused, but in my head, I kind of know what I'm trying to say. Just can't make the fucking words come out. So I guess I would be confused. I don't fucking know. I don't know why I did that in the microphone. Oh, did you hear that? The first word it said was "fear me." What I say just a minute ago.
But first, Chuck, ever real ways, not God industry, fields of melon match, order, and wide minimum speed, grow, insects, tiny feet, above, sev, love, save, red, trope, intel, keep, all magic,
What
intel,
was outside
field,
just
save,
now?
ears, fall, idle, either, less, mag, fear, afraid, leader, bow, knitting, hell,
Ooh,
smoke, each,
did you hear that?
fear, 7, bad village, quiet, open, fire,
Did you hear
Shad,
that
granddad,
weird
mad, vapor,
fucking whisper?
dead, bruise, bad, sadness, study,
Oh,
soul, package, grab, torture,
that
October, resent,
made me skin crawl.
Michael, began, Layla, intent, it must, kind,
What?
fire, it did bad, intermediate,
What was
one,
outside
no, baby, truck,
in the
manifest,
woods?
adult, water, gun, heavy, Lord,
Yeah, I had a gun.
harvest, trail, bank, sec, basement, heat,
You don't have a
intern,
basement.
red, highway, yes, mother, turn, tail,
Easy.
tell, into, indicate,
Yeah,
base,
it
level,
just
searching,
said turn tail.
every, drum, bow,
I mean,
quiet,
it's
view,
pretty
minute,
accurate.
lap, pain,
I
grasp,
did turn
sleeping,
tail
win,
at
upon, minute level. Africa upon. Plane. Feet. Now.
What was in
Bet.
the
Head.
it had
Relics. Needed.
bushes back here
Raw.
moving around?
Speed 6. Ledge. Noon. Abby. Informed. Terms. Emulate. 70. UK. 7. Paranormal. Light. You have Obama.
Alright,
Minute.
please slow down.
Darkness. You. Kid. Evil.
Can one
You stop.
person speak
Rapture.
at a
Inner.
time?
You can't.
Or
Pad. What?
one
Receive.
thing
Bet.
speak at a time?
Sight. Vacation. Loss.
What was
Intern.
evil?
You. Immersion. And. Trouble. Sick. You win. Secret. Wagon. Incubus. 4. Malevolent. Famous. No. Why? Love. Diego. Being. Tense. Trouble. You need begin. Daughter. Mag. Headstone. Please. Tent.
Easy.
Hidden. Phase. Below. Government. 5. 1. Waste. Indicate Thomas. Family. Abyss. Tape. Man. Verb. Sick. Leg. Back. Way. Cleared. Hen. Ins. Real. Bill.
Was
Reached.
that
Tape. Orange. Normal. Thigh. Thomas.
I
Idol.
know it wasn't
Layla.
normal.
Horrid. Nick. No. Ella. Bang. David. Fear. Lard. Entire. D. Butter. Beelzebub. 35.
Oh, that's
90.
lovely.
Cop. Free. 1. Saw. Truck. Spend. In. For. Green. After. Notice. Logan. Taken. Said. Above. Instead. Sacker. Cade. Heavy. Dick. Designate. Speaking.
Oh gosh.
Marker. Phantom. Kate. Insomnia. Harper. Mound. Loose. Interrupt. Jeff. 7. Michael. Tate.
Pretty sure seven's a name, not a. I mean,
Density. B. Trouble.
it comes up very often,
Team. Deb.
but
Juan.
not in the context of a number usually. I think there's a demon named Seven,
Mad. White. Kind.
and I'm not the only
Which. Inner.
person that's come to that conclusion.
Higher cost. Send more. Keeping. A limitation.
What's your
Mary.
name?
Benjamin. 10. Back.
Oh.
Back. Mia. 2. 8. Sacred. X. Wind 8. On report. Temp. Trump. Devil. 2nd. Observe.
lovely.
Was. Manual. Upstairs. Twitter. Yeah. No.
Can
Unclear. Z. Fail.
can you
Victory.
please chill out?
By intent goes. Follow. You're tired. Fine. Will. Name. 80. Minimum speed.
Accurate.
Nick. Indy. Perhaps. Yellow. Render. Face. Say. Spend.
Can
Here.
just
Point.
one
Tell. So. Family.
whatever
Tapping.
you are come through at a
Harmonic.
time?
Ear. Call. Got. News. Pop. White.
What
Sad.
are you?
Way. Present. Henry. Buster. Indeed. Bad. Verb. Highway. Smoke. Bad. Rabbit. There. Scientist. Han. About. Scandal.
So you're
Raw.
rabid?
Separate. Nick. Heavy. Plane. Floor. Describe. Mount. Thomas. Phone. Sail. Kill. Ego. People. You bet. Dead. Industry. Tab. Third. Here. Lead. Farm. Adjective of. Elsie. Sample. Grow. Play. This. Patrick. Bell. Evolution. Each. Interrupt. Pen. When. By. Date. Behind. Quite. Truck. Key. Salvation. Lead. Daniel.
now.
Lee. Isabella. After. Max. Scientist. Feeling. Before. Free. S. Began. Queen.
Who's
Sadness. Gun.
behind me?
Ed. 10. Line. Usual. Hand. Sacred. Bar. Phrase. Female. England. Lady. React. Numbers. Newer. Hal. Boyd. You stopped. 7. Foul. Charlotte.
Who
Female.
touched me?
Say. Region. Feed. Clever. Yeah. Indicate. We would. And 10. In. Third. Scott. Kept. Nude. Dens. Jake. Jenny. Up. Edward. Devil. Diablo. Paranormal. Hair. Above.
Who touched me?
Saw. Before. Please.
Outside.
Idle. Thing. Pass. 7. Recluse. Evening. Next. Secret. Intent. Quiet. Below. Mace. Hour. Yeah. 7. Reap. Break. Tear. Intention. Adam.
Hey.
Nail. Paragraph. Daddy. Gare.
Keep
Diego.
your damn
Seat.
mouth shut.
Indig. Upon. New.
Keep that name out your mouth.
Tail. Jackson.
You got nothing to do
Beside.
with it.
Gun. Sub. Quest. Auric. Immersion. If. Path. Valley. Railway.
If you
Hay,
are
desert.
claim you are, you're
Quatel.
evil or
Gare.
whatever,
Under. Above. Red. Portrait. Earth. Gold. 1.
do
Record.
what you want to
Industry.
do to me,
Night.
but
Severed. Auric. 5.
leave
Mates.
everybody else
Horses.
the hell
Effort.
alone.
After. 4. Oh. Faster. Salvation. Period. Gin. Lemon. 5.
Oh, sorry.
Early. Indicate. Relax.
Are you,
Industry. Affair. Hear me. Instead.
Can you hear me
To
now?
Value. James. Moment. San. Thermal. City. Madison. 6.
Oh, you gotta cut out. I got you.
God.
Sorry. But you said you got cut out.
Gasp. Afterlife. Speak.
Could you hear the?
Trouble.
Can you hear the
Thirst.
shit this thing is
Dog.
saying?
South. Gender. Insect. Builder. Bliss.
That's not
Damn.
any
Ready. You. See. Harbor. Paragraph.
more,
Read.
any less
Fill.
unsettling.
Name. A. Order. Need Emily. Color.
But
Indicate.
thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for coming by.
6.
Have a good night, sis. Love you.
Fish, wardrobe, warrior, egg, or adjective.
Yeah, that's it's still saying demons and shit.
Seven, witch, yelp,
It,
real,
it's 7 over and over and over.
Six, Emily, railway, wild, boss, wings,
Have a good night. Yeah. Can you say good night?
Ryan, Brad, unholy, leather.
Thank you for speaking. Good night.
Wings, searching, wag, granddad, diction, talk, govern, interest, open, beware, wag, use, one, I am, remote, I, school, care, base,
Oh,
map, 0,
I
Sally,
care.
X, next, west, interest, hello,
Uh-uh.
clever, outside, actually, reads,
You can,
learn, park,
you can go to bed. Have a good night.
force,
Love you too.
feature, delicious, early, helpful, every,
I'm just gonna hang out till it says goodbye. Usually,
industry, if, living,
or until I get tired of waiting for it to say goodbye.
chaos,
Thank you for speaking.
Ella,
Goodbye.
Alexander,
Can you say goodbye?
one, information, actual, exact, bang, or indicate, be, fear, and sleeping on, move, help, white, afterlife, heal, two, script, red, quiver, up, injured, so, not, injured, that, tear, if, in, night, 6, 8,
Please stop that.
whatever, go, limbo, taken, highway, mad, open, all, industry, sandy, or Devon, famous, it's, laborer, interest, or pass, sign, indicate,
Can you
smoke,
say goodbye?
yeah, call, 6, 5, victory, 9, gas, itself, say, here, diabolic, you win, hey, you can find her, 1, 6, and
Find who?
sacrifice, leave, utterly,
I said find who. I said you.
play, 4, rude, a friend, Bible, zoo, the light, huge, and the increase, 1, incubus, inner, the telepathy, action, not, 6, call, entire, Joshua, 0, inner, find it,
Oh.
1, edge, mountain, 7,
Did you just count all the way down
beware,
zero?
industry, inner, hair,
That's not true.
yes, Debbie, adopted, indicate,
You said yes.
Veronica, minister, the hill, here, temperature,
Good night.
oval, here, 4, industry, warm, 15, in, back, bank, 6, tab, job, you can, 2, 4, X,
Goodbye,
Joshua,
Anna.
9, F, B, nothing, way, quiz, next, hurting, region, month, screen, you not smell, ban, hard, near death, James, if that scared, sacrifice, feel good, is, separate,
Sacrifice
to,
who?
the immersion,
Or what?
sacrifice, talk, Dave, would, valid, bad, shake, the light, include, dog, nephew, left, bin, Angela, outsider, numbers, left, CD, comes, here,
Can you please say goodbye?
Victoria, and her,
Thank you for speaking.
Jeff, win, indirect, bottom, Adam, Diego, sleeping, Chuck, a bit, intent, vapor, gun, after, us, it, bear, wisdom, trouble, your adult, why, zero, bird,
What?
below, seven, habit, yard, which, receive, wish, first, better, Isabella, 5, take, industry, family, open, indie terms, ready, seek, news, natural, cat, abort, dives, inform, heavy, faith, lead, young, 8, pal, team,
Can you say
7,
goodbye,
doubt,
please?
Connor, here, big, leap, raise, your soul, opal, reach, live, desolate, mod, loss, torture, in, use, back, observe, if,
Thank
Satan,
you for speaking.
bad, eat,
Goodbye.
Cobb, Jackson, feel, or, indicate, enjoy, thank, are, sacrifice, smile, or, 8, still, increase, win, 8, basement, electric, back, bed, below, abyss, yours, before, Ella Jackson, back, Sam Jackson, gods, perhaps, include, him, person, Paul, use, gag, new, island, Africa, granddad, night, air, dead, sea, 1,
Goodbye.
Emily, hated, adjust, intent, never, mustard, table, woodage, kiss, love it now, clue, white, gather, call, unholy, intern, grand, and everywhere else, halt, else, minute, 5, Nancy, gas, Elizabeth, X, scan,
Goodbye.
panel, and violence, 15, 4, remember, remember. Edna, 4, tail, Gabrielle, outside dollar, gone, 4, fear, liberty, top, dead, read, else, hear me, vote, unlock, figure, creed, drive, shake,
Goodbye.
November, deter, queen, teenager, horse, flower, thus, 5, indeed, task, 7, 5, confirm, increase, floor, induce, and plane, period, 8, never,
Goodbye.
Henry, bid, yeah, levitation, yes, thus, color, guild, village, increase, edge, 7, rapture, X, screaming, hunt, have, hit, scratch, eat, grow, sap, yell, bam,
Say
no,
goodbye.
head, wide, hard, gas, us,
Because
trick,
I want to
game,
close this door.
Jackson, call, no, oh, Chloe,
No.
Temperate, idle, real, afraid, face, 6, fear, 2, Edward, 8, idea, next, 8, victory, feel, outage, 8, 9, take me, 6, will, usually, top, devil, filter, snow, truck, 3, perhaps, brain, Sally, action, read, fish, black, con, object, white, a, ins, kill, new, Deborah, train, save, is,
Goodbye.
here, shade, effect, gray, a, bad, limping, remote, why, we, together, task, 1, find it, say bath, include 8, white, utter, height, quibble, unique, nerve, limit, 90, e, warp, wait, Obama, language, card, inform,
Good night.
lie, north, indeed, remain, hull, eerie, nail, come, normal, scare, instead, bad, kill, office, Trump,
Goodbye.
Madison, let into act, 30, Ace, Liam, A, rate, ID, bar, her, liver, lower, indicate, her, into 3, include, example, itself, left, remain, feel good, paint, visit, intro, finish, gold, Africa, period, batter, 4, ran, felt, 6, hidden, gun, help, scared, Catherine, Don, John, Liz, goose, fear,
Goodbye.
devil, monitor, script, telepathy, receive, dick, kiss, trouble, come, up, text, break, blocky, quantum, pace, fire, cab, record, blue, spine, here, Adam, die, James, Scott, finish, script, 6, confirm, unholy, indirect, L, together, peace, opposite, help, manner, alliance, a flash, yeah, something, yes, harmonic, chaos, big, intense,
Goodbye.
bid, perhaps, 80, different, 10, clue, gods, fluid, lasting, oh, 1, on, element, sway, feel, indie, 4, tired, gas, third, 7, lead, pad, paper, bike, march, cult, gen, y, 10, early, god, hair, 5, gone, set, pure diction, X, Mason, not you, information, 4, Jaden, release, Diego, upper, hit, gateway, credible, dead, threat, script, me, 3, kill, everything, 6, each, B, throw,
Goodbye.
upstairs, us, Brianna, A, small pick, bank, above, inches, either, 80, Harry, feet, bow, equip, neck, fail, Dave, February, daddy, Kelly, pencil, carve, develop, with, go, grow, yeah, develop, party, victory, fire, faith, bone, raw, decompose, air, utterly, Kim, famous, 1, edge, people, make, insect, area, tear, trout, include, saw, 80,
Goodbye.
0, belong, yeah, under, king, Isabella, lead, bed, periodic, good,
Thank you for speaking
back,
to me. And goodbye.
at, wide, terms, float, Ian, young, boy, sad, male, inside, bird, no, air, trick, intern, leg, mustard, band, plane, hammer, lasting, soap, horse, level, baby, grab, you win, look, fly, fit, yeah, hey, gentle, foul, moan, recluse,
Goodbye.
other, hail, scrape, saw, other, mad, really, it's, nothing, fanny, or, rude, 50, Zoe, ink, a, him, face, really, if, jab, maybe, indicate, tweet, hold the gauge, X, sign, use, truck, heel, quack, repeat, bill, 7, voice, utter, yours, man, you have, order, suicide, taken,
Goodbye.
fear, finally, wish, you, waters, no, evolution, afterlife, village, Peter, begin, secret, doc, 1, fear, wild, sentence, vacation, tear, floor, trouble, difficult, tail, decompose, it's about, Patrick, bike, Back, pass, lead, nail, whiz, him,
Goodbye.
7, wing, trick, score, yeah, to you, Tom, we, Devin, medicine, continues, eat, intent, Josh, flower, feel good, idiot, saw, cold, sacrilege, 15, include, eats, 8, Sally, up, block, trope, help, with, water, being, water, pets, eat, dead, marker, recluse,
Goodbye.
orb, man, 9, light, faster, telepathy, grab, no, insomnia, confuse, path, number, indeed, difficult, nail, B, hole, trouble, home, over, wedge, in, X, mass, hurt, 1, interrupt, 7, railway, mass, path, open, intern, hurt, task, there, him, bed, density, sand,
Goodbye.
utterly, portrait, thing, scandal, under, bang, you have, yellow, point, way, got, strip, tread, teeth, knife, wait, opening, bill,
Yep. Good night.
unholy, industry, bread, when, adopted, point, October, him, Chloe, us, open, me, and ran,
Closed.
2, gateway, whack, him, covered,
Yes.
5,
Closed the
horses,
gateway.
Ruly, west, exit, Emily, 90, wild, pass, 8, 7,
Goodbye.
better, violence, cover, wild, 3, blue, upstairs, A, 6, minor, you move, color, head, for you, fat,
Goodbye.
warranty, 4, Peggy, here, saw, thank, there, Devin, evolution, Alice, fade, hail, 2, down, remote, I, cabin, figure, you, bed, scrape, only, fade, B, and 10, 7, 9, granddad, great, yours, 6, Norman, herd, and path, unholy, after, D, inside,
Goodbye.
include, X, about, lab, laborer, kind, up, flash, a bit, information, wide, big, paranormal, feed, 2, others, tall, black, Anna, nah, or green, clay, pond, field, yeah, hill, sample, lamp, recluse, visit, last, 9, import,
Goodbye.
pawn, 8, here, major, 7, cap, 5, do not, things, field, dawn, wash, hear me, edge, wait, yes, then, top, bar, half, began, and bang, level, Sam, Dev, outside, really, energy,
Goodbye.
1, develop, addition, and palace, fear, 0, Logan, insect, quill, child, float, in, for Angela, 9, 0, family, predict, May, evening, abyss, voice, hail, lemon, 7, level, into, score, 7, interrupt, hear me, trope, scare, grow,
Goodbye.
hold, instead, yet, read, back, 15, uniform, you, index, 1, picture, October, indie, better, member, indicate is, high, pain, you bet, bitches, inner, out, full, sad, see, in, divide, thing, and, you need, soft, leader, breathe,
Goodbye.
quit, hold, gauge, needs, rest, breathe, tablet, insipis, jet, idle, 8, medicine, play, Warren, Nana, 7, wild, nerve, mission, 15, 1, above, member, 8, Alexander, Y, Sally out, horn, introduce, line, yapping, you
Goodbye.
can't, call, wings, blood, thirst, finish, not, mattress, bread, quack, reason, love, haunting, 8, candle, wait, maybe, die, hear me, own, to you, and intention,
Goodbye.
you, X, especially felt, pity, industry, UK, 6, tested, fate, all, Victor, tell, Ova, enjoy, test, Oracle, instead, pop, gas, filter, into, manual, flag, valley, killed, Nana, gray, mark, records, phrase, cover,
Goodbye.
by, again, her, others, down.
Alright. Thanks everybody who came by, hung out. Remember everybody that's watching later. Sorry for all the weird confusion stuff. Sorry for taking forever for them to say goodbye on the spirit box. As always, I'm Pretty Great White. You're fucking awesome. I love you all. I'm out. Bye. Bye. Bah, I don't know what that was either, but whatever. Deuces. See you later. Adios, motherfucker. Don't forget to like, comment, share if you enjoyed this weird shit. Also, subscribe if you want to join this Freaky Fear family and become weird with us. And click the little bell so you'll get notified when weird shit comes out. I love you all. I'm Pretty Great White. You're rocking awesome. I'm out. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, baby.